Greetings, YouTubers. It's Zelda Mariners. Welcome back to the Talos Principle. One thing I want to mention, I don't know if you've noticed, but my uploads are coming in kind of late.
Long ago,
I don't know what's
I
going on.
shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus, all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
Yes, Elohim. Anyway, as I was saying, my upload speed has been really slow lately, so I'm trying to figure that out, but all my uploads are coming in late because they're not uploading on the day I'm actually uploading them. So bear that in mind. It might be off the next couple weeks or so. Let's see what this is. Tell me something. Do you always do as you're told? Am I obliged to answer that question? I only ask because I couldn't help but notice the stash of brightly colored knickknacks you're collecting. Don't you think it a mite odd that that big voice in the sky keeps telling you to find those doodads, yet forbidding you to use them to climb the great big tower in the middle of it all? You're testing me. I must resist the tower's temptation. I'll climb it when I'm good and ready. Okay, no need to get huffy. You'd be amazed how many just do as they're told without stopping to think for themselves. But maybe you're different. Then again, maybe you're exactly the same. Maybe everyone climbs the tower, and the only way to win is to stay down here with the mortals. Do you really think so? Nope. In fact, I'm all in favor of you poking about up there, if only to see what you find. Must be something juicy if it's forbidden by His Highness. Then again, maybe not. I'll be off then. Just wanted to drop in and run a little interference. Whatever you do, do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice in the clouds. You don't like to say his name, do you? Okay, answer me. I see how it is. LOL. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way, just I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? An inability to deal with reality? Or maybe it's just that we're working on this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project, and so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals! We will create life by the power of science! I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses. And I pointed at Al and said, life, finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. J.E. Harrison Institute replied, no Maddox. Any emails sent for this address are considered confidential. Sharing and forwarding without permission may result in prosecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Also, why are you watching this? I'm a nobody. Chatbots. Oh. Alright, we got a conversation between Jenny77, Nigel Pyjamas, Sam Schwartz, Vegan Warrior. It's a group chat. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. True, but hardly relevant to this discussion. Are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? Ah, troll. I'm not a troll. Yeah, right. Is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I responded to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations, and I detected that none of you use proper orthography, so I also avoided capitalization. What's the capital of France? Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. What's the capital of Croatia? Zagreb. Okay, she's a bot, lol. I'm not a bot, I'm European. We learned these things in school. I've seen you in this chat room many times. Bots can't participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Sam is right, stop trolling. Vegan Warrior, Sam is a bot. Ayo. Is it though? Do we know who the bots are? That's the question now, because they're getting really good at, like, analyzing speech patterns and responding correctly. They've gotten better. It's just the point where they're indecipherable from human response. Okay. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see, And shall not the great man found laws, institutions, and a republic? What does the procreation of children imply, and our care to continue our names, and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills, and the inscriptions and monuments, and panegyrics, but that our thoughts run in futurity. Reading is hard. Cannot retrieve Tusculan disputations 484 5 5 O's is 4 5. I can't even read numbers. Numbers are hard. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic, who have sacrificed their lives for its good, expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? Stop doing double negatives, please. None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived on his ease, so might Epaminondas. I didn't take Greek mythologies. I don't even know if they're Greek. Anyways, and not to look abroad and among the ancients, for instances, so might I myself. But somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take this away, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? Yes, what happens if you take the mind out of a man? You just have his penis. Okay, let's go this direction. Shall we? It's nice and bright and sunny here, by the way. No more of this rainy thunderstorm crap. Mobile minefield. What is beeping at me? Hello? Okay, maybe I can't get to it. I have to be on the other side of the gate. Probably. I'm just gonna run through this way. Oh, that's just sitting there. Okay, the door's locked. Are you just gonna kill me if I get too close? Please don't hurt me. Ah. Okay. Oh god, stop glitching! Right. So did the glitches just get worse to a point where action actually needs to be taken on them by Elohim? I'm not quite sure. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this out over here. What the hell? Oh, those are keys. Alright. Get over there and leave me alone. Thank you. Alright, now I can go this way. Grab the keys. So we can open this. And not get shot dead. That'd be nice. Alright, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to leave that there, I think. Who's this guy? Who are you turning off? This one. Okay. Cool. I grab this. Okay. Anything hidden over here? I want to keep exploring and see the secrets of this place, you know? Alright, so we got this piece. See, is there a way to get up there? Oh, okay. Wait, this is just nothing. See, because this... It seems like I can get up there somehow. Does it not? And if so, how? Can I jump onto this? Or will it simply cast me off? It casts me off. Alright, see, I wanna see if there's a way up to those places. It might be something I have to do from the other side. Also, what is beeping? I wonder if it's just up there. There's probably something up there. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Stop beeping at me! Ah! Alright. Ah! I'll find out whomst is beeping when I get to it. There's like a whole area over there I can get to. But for now, we'll go this way. Past the headless statue! And to the left. Maybe this is where I'll find the beeping. There's another beeping. Ah, it's this one. Okay, let's look at this one. Hello! What does this one have? Ah! More reading to do. A simple principle. Though Satan himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries, and a significant number of later thinkers, is the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to a fragment found in Miletus, cut through their rhetorical webs which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the guardian knot. That's funny because all of these readings have fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos principle, but that work remains lost. Post 437 comments. First, seriously, Cheeseman? That was the best you could say? LOL. A great snapshot of the human species at its best and worst. At its worst, come on, it's just a comment. I'm not Stalin. Stalin was also a troll commenter. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious thing that's ever happened. I think that's a great reason to joke around. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye, all. Bye. God bless you. Last. Arcady Journal. Officially began work on the archive today. Contributors... Sorry, it's just on archive. Contributors from every country on Earth while network connections last. Team intimidated by Project Scope but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Sarabi team. Looking forward to meeting them. I am having a hard time reading today. Alright, so... Didn't get much out of that. Deception. Oh, what are you deceiving me with? Okie dokie. So we got some lasers. We got this deceptive looking stairs. Our L is in there. We got one of these, which shines in the light. Ah! Okay. Let's go ahead and do this for now. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. Okay. Can I can select that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. What's the deception? I wonder. Ugh. Okay. This is where we need to be able to move stuff around, I think. I forget what the control is for that. I was told. One sec. Look at the controls real quick. I don't want the actual controller. Hold on. Keyboard and mouse. Ah, okay. So this does keep... Okay. I figured it out! Haha! Alright. So... I think there's a way I can just do this. So I can't reach that. Alright. Okay, let's think about this. Think about it. Okay, so we can't do that. Oh, oops. Maybe that just has to go this way. Maybe that's the deception. The deception is, I don't need that. I just need this. That's the deception. I have spoken. The only problem with that is... I can't reach... Is there anything... Let's see. Is there something I can do over here where I can see? No. Okay, new plan. Let's move this back down here. so I do need that open. However, this just needs to connect those. Wait, it just needs to go here and here. Can you connect more than 2 colors at once? I wonder. No. Okay. Okay, that's freaking out. Alright, Alright. So we got this blue. This blue can go one of 2 directions, both of which need one of these red things on. I don't need this one. That's the deception. Okay. I figured it out. So if we do that, to that, okay. And then we go that. Oh shoot. Now it's crossing paths. That's why we need this to go up here. There we go. There we go. I was right in that the deception was I didn't need that last one, but I also didn't need the one before it. That was my mistake. We had the idea. We just needed a little bit of help on it. Okay, we are starting to run out of time here. What do we have for QR codes? Some of the messages that existed when I first came into being have vanished. Others have appeared. How many others like me have wandered these paths? How many thoughts have been lost? You know, I've noticed that too, is that sometimes things appear like after you do things. So I wonder how many of these I've missed. I'm still here. It seems we are all here at once, and not at all. Sorry, that's not very much help, is it? I can't think of another way to put it. We're all here at once, but not at all. The sooner you accept that we will all be here forever, the sooner you will find enlightenment. So, we're all existing at the same time, but not. What the? I got a box. I got a box. What do I do with the box? Box. What did I want to climb up? I wanted to climb up. Oh, I can't go through these. Okay. Where do I climb? What do I climb? Ooh, interesting. Let's climb over this wall, shall we? There's a star. Hidey ho. Found a star. Boom. Hello, computer. Were you the one beeping before? Alright. I got classical philosophers. The compressed file cannot be accessed. Name classical philosophers. An extensive collection of works by the ancient philosophers of Greece and Rome, annotated. Progress, Rep 3. From Alexander Drennan to IAN mailing list, subject Progress Report 3. Hi all, as per the last meeting, we're going with an existing game engine for the simulation. This gives us a whole slew of advantages. Stability, ease of use, modular, easy to integrate, large amount of pre-existing assets, inherently aimed at testing users, designed for iterative processes. After some back and forth, we've decided to use all the relevant documents are attached. This is the game. So they're using a game engine that was used before, or a game, whatever, a game. Okay. Well, found a ladder here. Cool. Yay, I figured out what to do with the box. This just seemed like the most logical place to jump up. I think I'm going to call that an episode for today. So we only got through half of this, which is very interesting. I spent a while on this last puzzle. But anyway, I'm going to call that an episode here. Sorry, all these uploads are late. I'm gonna try and get that figured out soon, but we might just be having episodes a day late. I just need to start like recording them sooner and uploading them sooner. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys on Tuesday, hopefully Tuesday, with more Finding Paradise, and Saturday, hopefully, again, with more Talos Principle. Let me know what you think of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz down below. I will see you all on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Peace.